Welcome to Lesson 3, Missing Numbers in Addition and Subtraction, and welcome to Pre-Algebra. You may remember in younger grades solving problems like this. 4 plus whatever's inside the box equals 6. And you discovered, oh, it's 2, so 4 plus 2 equals 6. That was warming you up for what you're going to do today. Now notice in this problem that you did years ago, there's an equal sign, and it's saying that both sides need to be balanced. They're equal, right? If this side's 6, then this side needs to be 6. And 4 plus 2 is 6. So you made that statement true, so you've solved it correctly. Now, in upper grades, in 5th grade, you're not going to use boxes anymore. You're going to use letters. And you may be familiar with this. These letters are called variables. So A is a variable. A plus 12 equals 30. And the equal sign works the same way. The equal means it's balanced. So if this side's 30, then this side has to be 30. You have to make the A plus 12 equal 30. I'm going to show you two ways to solve these kinds of problems. Now the first way is a memorization way. A lot of my students, they like to just memorize it and they have it in their head, they know how to solve it. Other students like the algebraic way to solve it. And the algebraic way is probably the way you're going to end up doing it later on when you're in 9th and 10th grade. So let's go ahead and show you first the memorization way. Whenever you have an adding problem with the variable, it doesn't matter if the variable's in the front or if the variable's in the middle. All you have to do is subtract the other two numbers. So whenever you see an adding problem, you subtract. Okay? It's the opposite. So subtract the 12 from the 30. You're going to get 18, correct? Try this one. Subtract the 8 from the 20, you're going to get 12. All right? Check your answer. Okay? You can always check your answer, make sure you're right. This was 18. So if I say A is 18, does 18 plus 12 make 30? Yes. So A equals 18. That would be my answer. Okay, how about this one? We said it's 12, right? Just check it by popping in a 12. 8 plus 12, 20? Yeah. So B equals 12. All right, let's move on to subtraction. Subtraction might work a little different, but in the first one I'm gonna do, it works the same. You have 92 minus the variable f equals 67. You need to find f, okay? And I need to make it true so that this side's 67 and this side's 67. Well, if this side's 67, doesn't this number have to go down? To do that, you want to go ahead and subtract again. So 92 minus 67, subtract those, and you get 25. Pop it in there and see, 25. 92 minus 25 equals 67. It works. So F equals 25. Now notice on all three problems we've done so far, the variable was in the front and in the middle and in the middle, and we added, and subtracted. All we did was subtract the other two numbers to get the answer, right? That's what a lot of the students like memorizing. Subtract. Look at the other two numbers, subtract. It's pretty simple. It happens over and over, except one time. Whenever the variable is in front of a subtraction problem, you add. Okay? That's the only one that kind of throws students off. That's the only time you're going to add the other two numbers. And it makes sense. It's a subtraction problem. You want the beginning number to be the biggest, right? If you subtracted these two, you would get 3. Can you do 3 minus 15? Not unless you want to go into negative numbers, right? It doesn't work. So you want to add these two numbers. So 15 plus 12 would equal 25, 27. So 27 minus 15 equals 12. So C equals 27. All right, now I'm going to show you the algebraic way. A lot of students like doing it this method, so watch carefully and see if you like it better. In algebra, the goal is to get the variable by itself. Okay? Say that with me again. The goal is to get the variable by itself. And what I mean is, if you look at the equal sign as like a barrier, this side has 30, this side is A and 12. The A is not by itself, it has a 12 with it, right? So to get rid of it, we subtract it. We just take it out. So take away 12. And whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you have to do to the other. So just put it twice. Minus 12 minus 12. Let's practice it on this side. What is with the B, making it not alone? There's an 8 there, right? So subtract 8 and subtract 8 to the other side. You have to do it to both sides. Now just work out the problem. 12 minus 12 cancels. 8 minus 8 cancels. So we've got the variable by itself now, right? A, B, equals, drop your equal sign down, and then work out the problem. 30 minus 12 is 18. 20 minus 8 is 12. A equals 18, B equals 12. It's the algebra way to do it. Get the variable by itself. Now remember, on subtraction there was a little bit of a trick. It doesn't always work out as a subtraction problem. So let's do this one first, and then look at the one that's different. So 92 minus f equals 67. The 92 is not by, or the f is not by itself, right? So we want to get rid of it. So let's take away 92. Take away 92. Subtract it. Those are gone. The f is now by itself. And notice 67 minus 92, you can't work it out that way. You just think of it the other way. It's 92 minus 67. So 92 minus 67 was 25. So f is 25. And how about that one that's a little different sometimes? C is not alone. It's not by itself, right? So we want to get it by itself. We will go ahead and do the opposite to get rid of the 15. It says minus 15. To cancel that out, we would have to add 15, right? Minus 15, add 15, you're back to nothing. You owed someone 15, you gave them 15, you're back to 0. So those are crossed out. And the 12, whatever you do to that side, you have to do this side. So add 15, add 15. Add those together, you get 27. And the C is alone, so C equals 27. Two different ways to do it, the algebra way or the memorization way we did before. Hope one of them is easy for you. Thank you very much.